Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys, what's up? Okay, so today we're gonna be doing Mary Queen of Scots makeup from the TV show Rain that used to come on the CW. Hold up, I just got done like the makeup for practice. So I gotta prime again. Alright, so this is episode 2 out of the new series that I am doing, and I am every day this week. Um, for my boyfriend, for my birthday boyfriend. Whoa. Um, and yeah, so if you don't know about Rain, it came on in 2000 and let me see, hold up. Let me, Mary Margaret's unprepared like always. Okay, so Rain. 2013 to 2017, and it was about the reign and life of Mary Stuart, Queen of Scots. And I was in love with that show. Like, I mean, in love with that show. It used to come on the CW, and yeah, Mary Queen of Scots. She um, was also Queen of France at one point when she was uh 16, I believe, and the Dauphin of France, Francis, was only 14 whenever they got married. So she was older than him by a couple years. So in the pilot episode, um, she of course is young, and so she's young and just came back from um, a nunnery in Scotland because the English were trying to kill her, and it was just all kinds of fiasco. Okay, so I just primed my eyelids with the e.l.f. eye primer in the color shades here. All right, so yeah, she also lived in France for a little bit of time when she was younger because her father passed away when she was a newborn, pretty much, and um, that's when she became queen. Right after birth, she was Queen of Scotland. Anyways, sorry, I'm a history major, so like I know a lot of stuff. Um, and honestly, like that really interested me in high school. And yeah, even though TV show, I was late to the game to watching it. And yeah, but it's really good and y'all should like check it out if y'all like historical dramas and stuff. I mean, it's not as with like the titles and stuff, like how they like call them ma'am or like, your highness or something like that. It's not completely accurate like to that point, but it's accurate enough for my dad and I to like it, which is good. And yeah, so I'm going in for the base just right here with e.l.f. brow pencil. Because I don't have a brown eyeliner. So we're making do with what we got. Oh my gosh, I'm stabbing myself. Hold up. It might be easier if I just do this and look at this mirror. Okay. So we're doing the outer corner and halfway. And then trying to darken that hurt. Okay, so I'm just gonna try. Gosh, that really hurt. Yeah, let's put that in first, like really quick. And like it looks dark on camera, but that's only because of the lighting, and it's not that dark in person, I don't think, in my opinion. I mean, oh, something was in my nose. Yeah, now that I've blended it out a little, I mean, I think it looks good, but I don't know. Let me try the eyebrow cream from e.l.f. and I got it in the shade. I think it's honestly in the wrong packaging, but this is what it looks like. And so we're just gonna go in with a concealer brush if I can find it. I just like a second ago. Stand by. Yes, my bed is still not made. I got lazy. Oh, where is my concealer brush? Oh, where? Honestly, I'm in love with like the opening theme song. Hold up, let me play it for y'all. They all need something to hold on to. They all meanwhile pay your respect to society given me hell. Theme song. And it's by the it's called Scotland by the Lumineers. Hopefully y'all can hear this. Alright, so found it right here. And so of course it's messy because I just got done playing with it. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of coat the brush. I'm holding to it all. Meanwhile, your respect to society given me hell. You could never hear my story, it's all you know. Honestly, I think I might like this brown better. Hold up. I'm only gonna put a little bit on it since there's already a little bit of brown. Keeping your company a string, your health. You could never feel my story, it's all you know. You could never feel my story, it's all you know. I will not fall. Alright, now we're gonna blend that. Control of everything. Okay, I think I might like this side a little bit better. I don't know. This is just a whatchamacallit, test, you know? See which one I really like. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Urban Decay 2 palette. And I'm not gonna use a blending brush. I'm gonna use this kind of brush. And then we're gonna go into the shade Tease. Oh. over the eye. Will not fall. She's in control. I will not fall. No, no, I will not fall. Okay, so that side is looking good. Alright, and then again on the other side. Okay. Alright, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and blend, and then after I blend, I'll show you what Mary looks like in the pilot episode. Okay. If it hopefully focuses. Oh, I look really dark. Hold up. Let's get some. So, like, see, look, this is what it looks like. Like, for real, for real. Like, it's not that light. I mean, not that dark, but once it's away. Yeah. Okay, so rain. I'm in control. No, she's in control. And like you can just tell how young she is. This is kind of like the best, I think, so far that I can do. Hold up, if it will. If it can focus. There we go. See? And like you can tell like she is very young and yeah. Okay. So next we're gonna go. I mean, hey, that worked a little. We're gonna go into the shade with an kind of angled brush into the shade Blackout. She's in control of everything. I don't know. I just really liked it and like it really intrigued me. And I was a freshman in high school whenever I first watched it. And you know what, this is kind of blinding. And like it was very, very, very interesting to me. And like I kind of related to it. All right, so we're gonna go into the shade Blackout right here. And then with an angled brush. And then we're just gonna create kind of like a line right here. Just to kind of like smoke it out. All right, so like that up. So with that, see, just the line right there, and then other eye. And then we're gonna smoke it out right here on the lash line, like that. Let me show you. So we just smoked it out right there, right on the lash line. And then you just blend the upper part of it. Oops, accidentally messed that up. Let's see if I can get it out a little. Oh my gosh, it looks so dark. All right, hold up. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, and then we're just gonna blend like so. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely gonna need to clean it up a little. This is why I did not do my makeup first. Sorry, does that annoy you whenever I make that sound? Okay. There we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna clean that up a lot. There we go. No, nah. Ooh, 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 Dang, it still looks dark. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean that up again one last time. All right, so this is what it should be looking like. Hold up, let's see. See, all right. And now we're gonna, because she's so young and this is like so intense, and we wanted to keep like her juvenance and like kind of like innocence, because like back then, yes, people were a lot like, especially rural girls were like really innocent back then. So we're to go into the with the blending brush again, and then we're to go in with the shade Booty Call right here, and this is just gonna go on the eyebrow bone, and then down a little. I meant. That was my roommate's boyfriend that just left. All right. So I'm gonna just do a little bit more. Because I really want the okay. So this is how it should look like. With the highlight and stuff. All right, so now we're gonna go in with a eyeliner, and we're gonna go kind of like up on the eyelash line from like right here. Oh, I just poked myself. No. Okay. So this is what it should look like. All right, and then we'll do mascara in a little bit, but let's do the face. All right, so let me redo the primer again, and I am using Master Prime by Face Studio. I don't like living in the dorms, especially when there's football players living above me. I don't even want to know where that bang is coming from. I don't even know if you can hear it. If you can, I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna let that dry for a second. Oh, let me go get a bowl for my foundation. Okay. Oh, that was too much. All right, so the foundation that I'm using is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Rose Ivory. And because that's how light I am. That's how fair I am, which is good because at this time Royals were supposed to be really pale, and that's how like people who are really pale at the time knew that you could tell were of royalty or nobility. And that's because they didn't have to go out and do the work. And those who had tans and stuff like that, they had the tans, and that's how you knew that they were not of royal blood, or they were, and just dad didn't claim them. All right, so I'm just gonna stamp this all over my face. Try not to get any hair. Oh, no. Oh. Blend, blend, blend. Oh, no. Snap-a-doodle. One thing that I really did like about Rain was that when it came to this series finale, they did get it correct, and that's some drama shows, like historical drama shows, don't do that, or like they're not accurate whatsoever. But this one, I feel like is more accurate, just based on the research that I've done about it. And yeah, okay. So now that my foundation is applied, oh, I forgot my nose. Hi, nose. You don't need to be shiny, or that shiny. Okay. So it feels like I just need to like just do this so I don't look that. Got the blend right here. Okay. Gosh, this made me look like a ghost. Hold on. Okay. So now that foundation is on and has dried a little bit, we're gonna go in with concealer, and I'm using Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles by Maybelline in the shade Ivory. And this is lighter than my skin tone actually is, and it's for the highlight. And this will actually help me achieve to like get a more highlight and more alive look. that Mary has in the pilot. I just accidentally consumed my lips, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm just gonna clean that out if I can find my blender. Okay. So how's everyone's week going? Mine is going great. You know, spring break is next week. I'm going home to Alabama, and I am looking forward to it. Okay. So now we're just gonna let it set, and I'm gonna use a loose setting powder by e.l.f. And I'm grabbing, this is a pointed powder brush, and I'm just smoothing it over to set my concealer. All right, now with a more, with a the press setting powder, and it's by e.l.f. If I can find it. Oh, hi. Where did it go? I am so organized. Whatever. Oh, just behind the laptop, and I just couldn't feel it. Okay. So, oh, no. I'm just gonna set everywhere else that the concealer, where the concealer wasn't, so that there won't be any crackage or anything anywhere else. Because nobody likes cracking when it comes to foundation and makeup. Everybody wants a flawless. All right. So now with that all set, we're gonna go in with just a little bit, and I mean a little bit of bronzer, just a little, so that I can kind of look like her. But maybe like 2. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to go into the blush. Now with the blush, you kind of need to be a little rosy because, like I said, she's a teenager. She's a young queen. And she still has a lot of life in her. So just the apples like this. Hold up, I need to. There we go. All right. So I can kind of, hold up. There we go. See? All right. So now, hold up. Hold up the phone. No. Okay. So I'm trying my best here, people. Okay. So now we're going to do eyebrows and mascara. So we're just going to curl. All right. Actually, I'm going to add just a little bit. I'm going to go with the Naked 3 palette. I'm just going to add a little bit of like pink shimmer because in one of the scenes in episodes she does wear a pink dress and it looks beautiful. Like they really did capture how young she is by doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the color Dust right here. All right. Okay. So, and I also put it on the eyelash line too. Okay, so now we're just gonna curl our eyelashes, and now we're gonna go in with mascara, and I'm using Total Temptation Waterproof Hydrofuge by Maybelline. And I'm just doing that. Okay. And now for eyebrows. And eyebrows, we really want it to be natural looking because back then, women really didn't wear makeup. I know, scary, but it's true. Okay, so I'm just using the tiny brush that was provided to me in the little eyebrow kit. I don't like this brush. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back with this brush. Not too much. All right. So now that there's not a lot of eyebrow product, see? And now I'm gonna go in with the light side. Hold on, let's see. With the light side of the e.l.f. Duo. And then I'm just gonna dab a little on just to look a little natural, but she also does have a little red in her lips. So I'm gonna take the concealer brush. That clean. Okay, it's already wiped clean. Queen? What? Just like so. Oh, and I did take the dark side. Hold up. This is what the dark side looks like. And yeah, here's my finished look. Sorry I did not do the makeup. I don't do makeup. I can't do makeup, but yeah. I mean, not makeup, hair. I don't do hair. I can't even do on me. I can't do hair on myself. I can do hair on other people, but just not myself. Yeah, I thought I saw my nose bleeding, but it's not. Anyways, so I'll see y'all next time. Like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments down below who you want me to do next whenever I come back from spring break. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye. Oh, it's not ending. Okay.